Hello everybody and welcome back to WarPlan, where we are playing as the Axis. We continue to whittle down the Soviets. There's very little of them left. Very little of their territory left of worth anything. We've taken almost all the major cities worth anything also inside the territory where they have forces. But yeah, we're just kind of trying to reduce this so that we can take on the actual what's left of the country. So that's going. We've also taken Washington, D.C. with absolutely no resistance. We have some military forces kind of down near Wilmington. I'm hoping they don't get bombed. We have a Spanish corps that I'm going to make a... let's do an engineer. That just landed in Norfolk. I'm going to have them go for Richmond and some of these like territories with supplies. I'm also not seeing much movement up north here where the bulk of the Axis forces are, and we just redeployed one corps from the Eastern Front to go to North America in the Southern Theater down here, the Southern Front of the North American Theater, so that we can try and distract and take over the U.S., because they're the last major threat we have on the map. There's like one unit. There's like one HQ in the desert here for the British, and like they have Malta and Scapa Flow, but that's it. Other than that, everything else is ours. And the Azores, but that's technically the Portuguese, and Portugal's on our side because the Allies declared war on them, so I don't know what's going on with that. But either way, let's go ahead and see what happens. All right. Okay, some attacks. Alright. Another attack there. And there. Garrisoned Kirov. Okay, German corps surrendered. But, re-garrison that. And just surround them. So there we go, we got them surrounded. And then, with those ground forces gone, we just start pushing up. Like, that kind of hurts our supply, but not really, so it's not a huge deal. Let's check the Americas. Yeah, they didn't really do much. Let's invade here. That's good. Good. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go up here. I want the Spanish unit to move out. I want this unit to disembark. So there we go. Wow, those guys bombed the crap out of us. Just overrun as much of this as we can. Yeah, just bomb those guys. God, the American Air Force has done more damage than the Army so far. Alright. Okay, let's take a look here. Alright. They surrendered. try and knock these guys out. Nope, wasn't able to do that. Kind of shift around the forces a little bit. Oh, this is a good one. There we go. They're gone. So that cuts them down even further. Over on that unit. Come on, try and knock out this unit. Nope, not able to for some reason. Okay. Got that guy to surrender. Alright, almost. Nope, alright. That's about all we're going to get out of that attack. Okay. Start shifting some troops over this way to kind of give us a bit extra. This unit, we can actually shift them over there. With this unit doing the same. We'll even get some more units on the rail line for next time. This tank unit up towards Moscow. Yeah, let's just hit that cavalry unit. Oh, yeah, that's gonna go. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're just kind of cutting this pocket down further and further and further as time goes on. Alright, took that city. We got 2 units here that we can use. Again, just kind of shifting forces over, overrunning some air units. Yep, not bad. There we go. Just next turn we can keep pushing forward in pace with the rail line. Hopefully. Yeah, not much else we really can do here. Could start thinking about doing like attacks, but that wouldn't be like the best idea. I mean, we could try and do some damage here. Let's even make sure we got like, fighters nearby. They just seem to be getting stronger, so I don't think that's working. Either way, our Marines are not doing the best up this far, but I'm hoping the Spanish units can take on all these supplies. The Italians can push up, especially as cavalry push up, and just kind of take all the south and just come around behind. Oh, that is a good point as well. Let's make sure these guys are on boats and get them out there. We'll have them land in Norfolk or DC, or well, we'll have them land somewhere. We might even be able to take Philadelphia here and just take that out. But yeah, that's not bad. I think that's the end of our turn, though, so let's go ahead and move on to the next turn. Or no, hold on, we got these guys here that we can move. I want them to... Where do I want them? I want you over here, because we're gonna knock that out and then move up north, and then these divisions will just have march towards Gorky, along with the Finns' 1st Division that's still down here. Have them relink up with the Finnish line and just come around and go towards Molotov and Kirov. Capture more victory points, because we're at 3,400. We're very close. Only about 400, well, what is it? It's 431 more points for us to get a major victory. It's March 1945, so we're getting close to the end. Very close to the end. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens. Alright. Okay, a lot of attacks near Kirov, but we're coming around from behind on Kirov, so we might just be able to completely encircle them. And get rid of this major annoyance once and for all. Alright. Well, the Bundesjägers still exist. And when finally an American infantry unit decides to come to play. Alright, capturing things. Alright. Yeah, supplies are getting made. Good, good. Let's even make you a elite. You know, have the Bundesjägers kind of pull back, bomb you. Yeah, that's about all we really can hope for in the Southern American kind of front here. Try and get this other German division, or German corps over. Maybe try and land them in DC. If I can get them into DC, that'll be pretty good. Would have really liked to get Philadelphia. Why'd they have to redeploy then? Well, either way. Either way, we do have options here. Could try and bomb out the Brits. They don't seem to have as good a defense. Or nope, they just get stronger. I don't know what's going on with the North American front. Well, either way. Let's check the Eastern Front. There goes another unit. Come on, knock out that command unit. Take out that air unit. There goes that command unit. And another air unit gone. There's only one more air unit that I can see in this little pocket area. Almost. There we go. They're surrendered. So that kind of deep strike behind the line didn't really work out for him. Okay. Alright. can try and cut this unit off a little bit. Just moving up. Also overrunning as many of these air units as we can. It's not bad. Yep, there we go. Alright. Down here, nothing much going on. Let's try and knock out this small unit. Knocked him out. Now you, if we can knock you out. Yes. You're next. Then you. In fact, we might be able to knock this kind of lower strength unit. Ooh, that's close. Alright, he's gone. 17 there. Nope, okay. Well, making headway, though. Making good headway. Alright, that's another unit gone. This unit, this armored unit, we can have go over here, actually, to start going over towards the Americas. Because at this point, we have taken out the vast majority of the Soviet military, and we don't really need as many of our own units deployed over here as we do in America, where we have a lot more to kind of deal with. Just to double check here. Yep, we're still at 21% for our forces. Alright. Well, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 units outside of the encirclement over here that we're dealing with. One of them's glitched. 2 of them are somewhat separated and cut off. It's doable. It is doable. And yeah, we're gaining points still. Hopefully the weather will start cooperating again. Because right now it is not. All this rain in North America is really hurting us. But okay. Let's end the turn. See what... this, well, actually, hold on. Can move this guy. And this guy. Anybody else that can really move? Doesn't look like it. This guy can move a bit. Can't really move anywhere. Okay. Shift in some better troops, but that's about it. Okay. Let's end the turn, see what happens. These units in the pocket at this point are fairly non-issues. Alright, they pulled back from Gorky. Okay, one of the Soviets refuses to surrender. So you board. Start heading down south. You head into DC, where you will embark. Alright, I think we have everything captured now. It's good. Now with the weather cooperating, we can actually use this to our advantage. Alright, so hopefully they start pulling some more forces back. That would be beneficial to us. Let's look here. Alright, they're gone. They're gone. And they're gone. Alright. Well, it's the correct time of year now to start making good pushes. No more weather blocking our ability. Alright, we're taken care of. Alright. Okay, and then up here, we'll knock out that unit. Okay. Now we're getting some headway. We're making some headway. We have knocked out a lot of Soviets this turn. Might even be able to get more. Okay, that wasn't bad. Let's try and use the supply trucks to our advantage here. There we go. That's done. Yes, yes. So now we just start pushing ahead. Or pushing to a rail line where we can start shifting forces over to the Americas, because I think we're at that point, in all honesty. Still want to have a decent amount in the Soviet Union, just in case. All right. Actually, none of my allies will be going to North America except for the Italians, but they're already there. Okay. That's good. Everything's starting to shift over, and we can overwhelm what's left of the Soviet military next turn. And let's also just start sending these boys to dockyards on the coast. We can start getting them over to North America. Because I think we need it. And then we can start looking at, we've already got the southern kind of area covered. We might land a couple more over here when the bulk of our forces get over to the harbors and we start embarking them. They'll be going for the Boston landings. And I think with all those together, we might be able to just overwhelm them, is my hope. Also looking at maybe doing some bombing, some counter bombing, seeing if we can focus them down. If we can focus down the American Air Force. Alright. Well, that looks to be about it. Not much more we can do. There's 2 units left in this big pocket, or what was left of the big pocket. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we got 8 actual ground units of any importance. Pull you back a little bit, just to give us a little leeway there. Yeah. Not bad. I think we are on track for victory. We just need to make sure the game doesn't end before we gain that victory, because at this point it is just a matter of time. But that looks to be the end of this episode, speaking of time. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!